G'day guys, Dyliedogs here. I'd like to welcome you back to the channel. So guys, in today's video we'll be taking a look at all the things we know about Season 7 of Apex Legends, including the skins, the battle pass, the new legend, etc. And also discuss some leaked information about Season 7, and some stuff we can theorize about what may be coming with this new season of Apex Legends. But guys, before we get into all that, I'd like to make an announcement for the channel. It's something you never would have seen on YouTube before. That's right, this channel will be doing its first ever giveaway. So before we get into how to enter this giveaway, I'd like to thank a few people who have supported this channel over the past few months. Now, of course, I have my mates who have shown a lot of support on this channel, and were some of the first people to actually subscribe to this channel, but they aren't the people I'm actually talking about here. I'm mainly talking about the few guys who have actually subbed and have actually found this channel on their own, and have left some really nice comments on my videos. Now, we'll be giving 4 random people this giveaway prize of 1,000 Apex coins, but for 3 people in particular, I'd like to thank them personally by giving them 1,000 Apex coins, which each of them can use whatever they want. So I don't know their actual names, so I'll just be naming them by their screen YouTube names. So first I have here Halo Legend. Thank you so much for the support, mate. This guy is actually my top commenter on my videos and on my channel. So to show my gratitude, I'll get in contact with you to give you those 1,000 Apex coins. And again, thank you so much. Secondly, we have a guy by the name of Ketchup Sandwich, previously known as Manders the Queen. Thank you for the support, man. I'll get in contact with you to give you those 1,000 Apex coins. And again, thank you so much for the support. Hope to see you on more comments on my videos. And lastly, we have here Apex Tricks and Clips. Again, this person has left some really nice comments, and I'd like to show my gratitude by giving you 1,000 Apex coins as well. I'll get in contact with you to give you those coins. And again, thank you so much. Now, for the rest of you guys, I'll tell you how to enter the giveaway, and I'll let you guys know what you'll actually win if you're one of those 4 lucky people. So we'll be giving 4 different people 1,000 Apex coins, which you can use on whatever you want. The Season 7 Battle Pass, or even a skin you may be saving up for, is completely up to you. So there are 3 simple steps you need to complete to enter this giveaway. Firstly, step 1 will be to subscribe to this channel. Secondly, follow my channel's new Instagram page, which is in the description below. And lastly, comment on this post about my channel's giveaway by commenting giveaway under that post on Instagram. So that's 3 simple steps you'll need to do to be in the running for a 1 in 4 chance of getting 1,000 Apex coins. And let's face it, guys, with this channel only having 65 subs, this is probably your best odds of getting some free Apex coins from some guy on YouTube. And by the way, if you've already subbed to this channel, you only have to complete 2 of those steps. Now, we'll be making my announcement of the winners on my Instagram page the day before Season 7 drops. So Season 7 drops on November the 4th. So it will be coming out on November the 3rd. Depending on where you live, it would be the day before the season drops. But I will also be probably starting one of my video on the Battle Pass of Season 7, just announcing all the winners as well. And of course, guys, if you need any clarification on this giveaway, feel free to comment down below and let me know. But I will leave the full instructions of how to enter this giveaway in the description of this video. But anyway, guys, let's get into why you're all here, to listen about information about Season 7 and what we can theorize about Season 7. Alright guys, let's firstly start off with what we know about Season 7 so far. So firstly, we know the name of Season 7, which is Ascension. We also know the release date of Season 7, which is November the 4th. Now obviously we know the 2 big ones, being the new legend in Horizon, and we'll show her abilities on screen right now for you guys in case you've missed it. And we also know the new map that's coming with Season 7 in Olympus. Maybe you guys may have actually forgotten about this, because I actually did for a minute. The Champions Edition bundle will be coming out at the start of Season 7. Apex Legends has also announced that the release on Steam will be at the launch of Season 7. And we also have vehicles coming to Apex Legends, and the name of these vehicles are called Tridents. We also know that you can't be killed by the vehicles, and you also can't destroy the vehicles. However, you can disable them by throwing arc stars on them, using a charged up sentinel shot, or a Watson fence will disable it for a certain amount of time. Now, you may have seen in the Season 7 trailer when the vehicle got shot by a rampart and the vehicle fell off the map. There was thoughts that maybe you could actually die from this, but it's actually been said that you won't actually die, that you will just redeploy. Now, again, I'm actually unsure of how this will work, but you will not die if you fall off the map. Now, we also have clubs coming in Season 7. Now, they have been capped at 30 people, which is a bit disappointing. However, this is how you can create a small little community of people that you can play together with and just have some fun, which I think is actually a cool concept. Now, we also know that the R99 has been taken out of the care package and has been replaced with the Prowler. There has been so much to cover, there's so much more to tell. We know the gold weapons in Season 7 being the Havoc, the Alternator, and the Sentinel. There actually may be a couple more, but those are the 3 we know of. And lastly, we know about the big skins within the Battle Pass, being with the Octane and Wraith Legendary skins. We also know about the R99 skin at level 100 or 110. And we also have seen a Prowler and an R99 skin, who we can assume is somewhere within the Battle Pass. Now guys, let's get into some leaked information. So Shrugtal and Someone Who Leaks have both found some information, and I'll just add that these guys are some of the best data miners in the game, and I found all this information from both of these guys, so big shout out to go to them. And if you guys want to check them out, I will leave a link to their stuff in the description below, so go check them out. Now Shrugtal has found 2 epic skins that will be within this battle pass, one for the longbow, which is here now, and the other one being for the hemlock. Now Someone Who Leaks has found 1 of Horizon's legendary skins, which I'll show on screen right now for you guys. Now these next 2 skins for Horizon haven't actually been leaked by a data miner. Rather, we got one shown in the gameplay trailer right at the end, and the other one was shown by a creator who got early access to Season 7, which all 3 of these skins are actually really cool, and I really like for Horizon. There was one big thing that was data mined from Shrugtal a little while ago, which showed off the Octane Redshift skin was returning to the shop, which is one of the most sought after skins for Octane. Now I did cover this in a video, and this video has actually just hit 1,000 views, so thank you for all the support on that one, guys. But people have been wondering where this skin is, and I actually have a theory on this. Now I was discussing this in the comments with someone about what I believe happened to this skin. So on screen right now is me and this guy actually discussing about what the Redshift skin and where it is and why it hasn't hit the store yet. So this guy here has said, when do you think the skin will come out? And I've actually just responded with, I don't know an exact date because I don't. These are always subject to change. But Shrugtal did leak that they are in the files at the moment, so it does mean that it will be coming pretty soon, most likely. But my belief is the Kraber skin that returned this week in the shop, which has already came into the shop 2 times already this season, I believe EA and Respawn have actually decided to push back the Redshift skin to the next week when Season 7 drops, and the player base is actually at its highest point, which in turn will give more exposure to the skin and make the most amount of money for EA and Respawn. Again, I don't know the exact date, but this is my theory on the Redshift skin release date, and he says good thinking, lol, thanks mate. Now yes, this is just a theory, but I do think this is a great idea by EA and Respawn, because the launch of Season 7 will have the highest player base at this point, which in turn means high foot traffic on the in-game store, and that means, of course, more money for EA and Respawn. And one more thing, which I actually thought maybe would be a little bit of a tease to this skin, if you actually look at the gameplay trailer for Season 7 at minute 1:02, you can actually see that Octane is actually using the Redshift skin. Now, of course, this could just be nothing, but it is actually fun to speculate. Now, there is one more thing that kind of has leaked, and that is a few legend buffs that are coming in Season 7. So let's go through them now. So at the moment, we know of 4 legends that will be receiving buffs in Season 7. Now, the way this was found out was actually through word of mouth from other content creators who got the chance to get early access to Season 7. So I'll quickly go through the buffs for these 4 different legends. So first we have Loba, who received a buff to her Black Market Boutique Ultimate, that now you can retrieve ammo without using one of her slots, which we did talk about in a previous video of mine. Secondly, we have a buff for Pathfinder. His grapple cooldown maxes out at 30 seconds. You'll only hit this max if you go a very far distance. Now we also have a buff for Mirage. Now his decoys now take 40 damage points before evaporating. However, if you shoot a decoy, you don't receive a hit marker. So it'll be interesting how this one works. Now the last legend that will be receiving a buff at the start of Season 7 is Octane. Now at this moment, I don't know what his exact buff will be, but I have heard a few murmurings about him getting quick heals. Again, this isn't 100%, but I have heard rumours about this. Alright guys, there's one more thing I wanted to discuss before I finish this video, and that is a few theories that I have that may come throughout Season 7. So firstly, let's talk about the Season 7 heirloom. So in a previous video of mine, we did discuss that it's most likely that Bangalore will be receiving the next heirloom sometime through Season 7 through the information found in the files from data miners. So that locks away about 2 weeks of the Season 7. Now closer to the end of the season, we will have a Christmas event. So what will we get at that point? Will we get a bunch of recolored skins like we got at the Halloween event? Or do you think we'll get something more? I don't know, but I expect we will get something similar to the Halloween event with a similar game mode to last Christmas, but again, who knows? So that locks away another couple of weeks of the season. Now we do have a town takeover coming in Season 7 for Pathfinder. So it would be interesting if we get some kind of event similar to Bloodhound's Old Ways event back in Season 4. I'm thinking probably yes, because this season is going to be biggest push with a bunch of content pushed out in Apex Legends. And you know what, I expect nothing less with a season with a new map, crossplay, and a bunch of hype coming this season. You know what, I really can't wait to jump into Olympus with my caustic hammer and explore what looks like a really beautiful map. Alright guys, that's all the information I have in this video. Now remember to follow the instructions of the channel's giveaway by following the steps in the description below. So guys, one more thing before I'd go, I'd just like to remind you to leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and also subscribe to the channel with the notification bell turned on, as I post 2 to 3 videos a week covering leaks, rumors, and information about Apex Legends. But anyway guys, Dyliedogs will catch you all later.